Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video in a while. We got Silksong News today, which I'm going to be doing a brief analysis about. So basically, we did the same 5-second clip. The thing is, last time apparently, where everyone freaked out over another 5-second clip. Although less this time, since this had already happened before, like 2 months ago. Gosh, it's been a while. But yeah. So it starts with this. It's not even it's not even a Silksong trailer. It's just the new handheld thing. But there it is. It's on Game Pass. We knew that, but it's actually there. And the thing is that if you analyze this, you can see that there's 32 out of 52, but it has 1,000, which yeah, I don't understand that at all. But 34 hours, okay, and then 14 hours ago. Achievements we can't see because, well, they don't want us to. Gosh darn it. But yo, hold on, rewind that. Hold on. Let me do this so we can actually see a clear thing of it. It's gonna be really cool to analyze this right now because I don't think many people have done that yet, but yeah. So we have Minecraft, we have all that stuff, right? But this is what we want. This is what we want right here. So, right as they play it, we can see a new area with the stuff here. We can see that's a tool we've seen before, and we still don't know what that is. We don't know what both are, actually. I think that's got some storm right there. But we got some new enemies. We got this guy and the big one right there. In fact, if I play it, you can actually see the big one. And then we have Hornet jumping, epic moment. It seems to be in the same area because here's the enemies again. I think this takes place directly before the last scene, but yeah, because we can see it at a different angle just a few seconds before. And you can also see a little ant guy down here, which not a lot of people notice, I think, but yeah, there's a little ant guy, so maybe those, like, big bugs are, like, maybe aphids, maybe they're little pets for the ants, you know? But, anyways, now we just have you showing off the controller, the little handheld thing, which I think the design is kind of cool, but other than that, there's not much going on here. But, yeah. There it is. It might be playable later this month. I hope so. I don't want to wait another month. But we can actually. Oh, new part. It's blurred out, so we can't actually see it that well. But we can put it back into normal speed for a second here, and so like speed it up and stuff. Since we see very limited clips of it, I realize, but. Yeah, we got the clock tower. There's a little gear thing here. Apparently, the Pale King strikes back again. But, yeah, we have Hornet doing some sick rock acrobatics, which I like. And then we have Hornet jumping off the little thing with the bugs flying off. But then we just have, like, the hardware for this and stuff, which I like the design of the handheld, but I'm not going to get it because, I mean, I bet Steam's cheaper. But yeah. That's all we see from that. But later on we actually see some clean footage. Yo, it's Silksong back there, oh my god. Yeah. They also say it's going to be a release, the wording at least says release alongside it, and it's releasing holiday, which has been deconfirmed by Leth because he said before holiday 2025, which good, the whole community was freaking out about that. But if we fast forward here, actually let's go back because there's only a few seconds of more footage. Yep, right there. Alright, so we can see it a bit cleaner now, and yeah, this is basically the same thing, but Hornet hid behind grass right there. We can go back to that real quick. I really like how you can, like, hide behind the grass. I think that's a cool thing, although it's just visual since the enemies can still see you, I bet. But yeah, the closer look at the gears. And then, new part, we see some little mosquito guys, and the reason why I think those are mosquitoes is because If we look closely enough, we can see them like shooting stuff at Hornets. Like right, right here. We can actually see. Yeah, it looks like a mosquito, and it's like a bog area. So yeah. We also see like little huts here and stuff. There's maggots on the floor, which may be the larvae of the mosquitoes. But yeah, we can see the little guy shoot a projectile there for a second. But yeah, that's all the new footage that I got that we got, I think. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and bye.